Hey everyone, and welcome back to my UIM Raxlius. Last time I grinded up smithing and crafting because I died accidentally to Hespori. I also used up all of my Hespori seeds and got a medium clue with a repeat page apparently. But today the plan is maybe to do some quests. I really just need to grind out Desert Treasure, finish up Recipe for Disaster, have Barrow's Gloves, so on and so forth. But first and foremost, I gotta edit the last episode, aka going to go do some agility. Jumping this gap, as long as I don't fail it, will give me 68 agility. I can now use the Elven Overpass medium cliffside agility shortcut. Whew, that was a mouthful. Grabbing this birdhouse will give me 75 hunter. I can now catch Murring bats, and I think that's also the bare hand magpie level. I was preparing to do Throne of Miscellanea, and I needed to make a ring, but I didn't realize I was that close to getting a nice mining level. Here I am to talk to King Vargas to start Throne of Miscellanea, aka a worthless quest for UIMs because they can't drop off items in my bank because I don't have one. So I just spent some time to grind up the Miscellanea Favor up to 100% because that's a hard task in the Fremenic area. As I finish up this dialogue, there is the end of Throne of Miscellanea, 1 quest point and Miscellanea Management, which, like I said before, doesn't really matter to me because I don't have a bank. But this quest is a hell of a time. I meet a princess, get engaged, get married, all in like 3 seconds, and get my own kingdom. So, 2 things. One, I forgot about the 10k I get here that's not worthwhile to keep in there. And also, time to start Royal Trouble. As soon as I finish this dialogue, I will be done with the entirety of Miscellanea. But, okay, there's a lot more dialogue here than I expected. There's the end of Royal Trouble, 1 quest point, 5k Agility, Slayer, and Hit Points XP, and increased Miscellanea resources, which is nothing to me. But that is 61 Slayer and 71 HP. It's finally time. I'm doing it. I've kept saying I was going to and kept stalling and stalling and stalling, but I am starting Desert Treasure. Okay, here it goes. Time to fight. Farid, the first of the bosses. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. But now I gotta go place this on the tower before I die. So as long as the wiki was right, I could actually place the diamonds at any time. Okay, that's actually really good because I can. That saves me a risk of the stranger attacking. And now everybody's favorite part of this quest, where you gotta just keep trying to open this box until you get the cross that I need to get the ring or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. All I remember is it's annoying. That only took 1, 2, 3, 4 tries. As you can see, I had to use my first dosage of super anti-poison. It was only 30 seconds ago. Wow, that was a whole lot easier than I remember. So here I am all the way to the east of the Shadow Dungeon here. I'll be right back once I get a safe spot going to kill Damas. And I got the safe spot going, and I don't even need to worry about protect from melee because the Shadowhound is caught on the side of this thing. And that's phase 1. Wow, somebody in my guild just got 20 mil magic XP. And there is Damus dead. I'm going to kill the Shadowhound because that's also a task in the area. And it should be pretty quick and easy. And there is a hard task in Kandarin. Now I'll be right back when I go to put the Shadow Diamond in the proper spot. And here is the obelisk that I must put the Shadow Diamond into. And done. So I'm 2 for 2 right now without seeing the stranger. So it's about that time where I gotta die to Hespori once again so I can do the next part of the quest. The full crystal ring I had in my bag I'm now finally opening. And I get some diamonds, some rubies. That's actually going to be all of my, whatchamacallit, all of my nature runes there. So I really hope I have enough time to plant this. Yes, I do. So I planted the Celestra seed because of the different stages or different parts of the Karen diary that I need to do for it. I need to grow it, and then I need to turn it into a a battle staff. So hopefully that happens soon. And I don't remember if they changed it or not on how the partial tasks work. I might just stay here until tomorrow. So this is round 2 because I screwed up the first one. But time to fight Desus. So that wasn't that bad. Now I just gotta go back and get the blood diamond. And talking to Malik here will give me the blood diamond, which now I gotta go put that away before I get attacked with a stranger. And I have somebody here with me, but it's not the stranger, but here is the blood diamond getting put into place. So I'm rolling up on the pain in the ass boss here, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. I'm just going to grab these and continue onward. Okay, here I am. Just gotta finish this dialogue, and there is the ice diamond. Now I gotta real quickly put this away or else I'm screwed. Ignore the random shit in the top left side of my screen, filling up the entire thing, but when I put the diamond in here, that is the last of the diamonds, and next is going to go meet up with Azanandra. It was 6 failed attempts to get here, but I'm finally done. Just gonna finish this up, and there is the end of Desert Treasure. 3 quest points, 20k magic XP, and the ability to use ancient magics. AKA the only way to freeze people. Because I don't use snare. No. Also, the last quest I need for RFD to be finished. Maybe I'll be doing that sometime soon. And before 5 more episodes of me saying, yeah, I'll do it soon, I swear. Also, just switch to Ancients because that's how I get the hard task in the desert. So, I just got this random guy that popped up after I finished Desert Treasure. And I think it's because I've finally finished that quest, so I know about the ancient spell book and all this and that. And I think this is introducing me to the Frozen Door quest for Nex. But I'm not going to touch Godwar's Dungeon for a long time, especially Nex. Another Tears of Guthix, 170 tears, giving me 10k. You know, that's a little disappointing. I might have to grind out that level. So, first off, I got a Hespori Seed. Second off, I gotta eat the garden pie, go in here, hopefully doing the other task. Okay, good, it's staying at 2. That's actually great. I was worried at first that I would have lost it when I got the Desert Diary done. So that's part 3 done, and now just turn these into battle staves. And there's an elite task in Karen done. Hespori kill number 19, a minute slower than my PB, and I won't be rewarded. I honestly would consider that a bit of a reward, actually. Any second here, I will end up getting another defense level, giving me... Okay. I really drew that out. 68 defense on the final blow, actually. So I didn't click record quick enough, but I'm starting the King's Ransom quest because I'm getting real close to 70 defense, which I don't want to go over it. And I know there's a huge defense bonus that you get at the end of the quest, so we're doing that now. We're going to unlock Chivalry and Piety by doing the nice training ground right afterwards. Here I am finally talking to the dude here. And there is the end of King's Ransom 1 quest point, 33k defense XP, 5k magic and antique lamp, and Nightwave's Training Grounds. That's the name of it. But first and foremost, throw this straight into Herb Lore, giving me nothing. But next thing you'll see is probably me doing the Knight's Training Grounds. So it's time for the Knight's Training Grounds, and if I fail, or feel like I won't be able to do it, what I'll end up doing is just flinching like everybody else does, but I want to try to fight them. At least one, the real way. I just killed the last of the knights, got 20k XP in all of the melees, and that means I have unlocked Chivalry and Piety. So I can now speak to Merlin to reset my spawn point to Camelot, but why would I ever do that? Because I now have a nice defense level, and I'm already, oh, wrong one, pretty not far into it at all. I thought it was a lot farther along than it was. So, one more level of defense, then attack to 70, and then strength until I get a whip. I have no idea how this quest slipped by without me realizing I haven't done it, because now I'm going to be doing Troll Romance. So every time I do this quest, this part is always so entertaining. I wish I had a long hill to go down as a kid with a ramp on a sled. It would have been so much fun. All I have to do is talk to Ugg here, finish the dialogue, and there's the end of Troll Romance. 2 quest points, 8k XP in agility, 4k in strength, and 7 uncut gems. Jumping off of this thing, waving our hand at Big Red Japan, will give us a nice agility level. So I decided it was time to grind up some agility. Oh, damn, apparently that's 1650 total. But I was debating on what I wanted to do next, and I'm like, let me, instead of just standing here doing nothing, do some agility and debate. And then I got my first Mark of Grace, and I was like, oh, I'm going to need to grind to 10. Then I was thinking farther, I was like, I think I grinded up all the ones I need. Let's see here, 900, and yeah, I have all the ones I need. So in order for me to not waste these marks of grace, I need to use them to dye my graceful. It cost 90 marks to get another full graceful color. So I'm going to be here for a while, but I needed the levels anyways, so it's worth it. Jumping off this roof will give me level 70 agility, being the most important thing for the Taverley Dungeon Dragon shortcut. But to celebrate, oh, there we go. I got an easy casket, giving me a Bandos page. That's actually not bad. I don't know if I have a black pickaxe stored either, so I'm gonna go check that out. So I was working on touching all the trees that I had grown, and I ended up with 2 Hespori seeds, so that gives me another goal in case I do hit 90 marks before this is grown. I'm probably going to do that as the last part of my episode, but I also got an easy clue on the last birdhouse run, and that gave me an Armadillo page. Okay, we're getting pages left and right now. I just got KC number 20. I drank all my potions to get rid of it. But that is 252 kill, giving me a Lazar seed and 3 teak seeds. 3 teak seeds are kind of iffy, because I want to keep 1 mahogany tree there. I'll figure it out. Jumping off here will give me 71 agility. Right here is my 90th mark of grace on lap number 763. Now it's time to go get my graceful set. 183 tiers on the weekly rune crafting XP, giving me 10, almost 11k and 57 rune crafting. I can now craft 4 water runes from each essence, and it's once again not the lowest skill. I'm thinking, though, I don't think it's that bad to train this now that Guardians of the Rift is back. Or is here, I should say. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, here I am in Shazian to talk to Austin. I want to dye my shit. Do I have to? I've never actually done it this way. The only way I've actually done it is... That seems reasonable. Which city would I like to represent? Arceus. I should have actually looked at this beforehand. Okay. Piscarius. What color is Arceus? Is a nice purple. Piscarius is light blue. Lovicaine's disgusting yellow. I don't want to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on Shazian. So I'm going to recolor all of this, and then I'm going to be back with you when I get to do the last part of this episode. Okay, look at how nice this looks. Also, I did in fact lie. This isn't going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to do one more thing, and I realized I couldn't do that thing in Graceful, so I had to show it off first. I actually really like this. I also don't think I finished my sentence last time. The only color I've ever done is the black from the Hallowed Sepulchre. So this red's actually much nicer than I thought it was. Wonder what I'm going to do for the next recolor, because anytime I train agility, I'm now going to be buying, well, first and foremost, Amylase, and then a default set, or buy a piece and then color it, so on and so forth. Lucky kill number 21 on Hespori, being the last thing I planned on doing here. Giving me 83 farming. I can now grow spirit trees so I don't need to boost for it, and get double magic roots. But I was given 2 Irit seeds and an Izor seed. So I think I'm going to call the episode here, so time for the stat comparison. And it wasn't a big one whatsoever. Defense went from 67 to 69, nice. Rune crafting 56 to 57, HP 70 to 71, Agility was the biggest jump, 67 to 71. Slayer went from 60 to 61. Hunter 74 to 75. Mining 68 to 69. Once again, nice. And farming went up 82 to 83, meaning the total level went up 12 from 1642 to 1654. So there was a little bit of a tease there at the beginning on what the first thing I'm going to be doing in the next episode. If you caught my inventory, you might be able to figure it out. Then again, who knows? And this location might also be a hint for the greater scheme of what I'm going to be doing next episode. So let that boggle your mind a little bit, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out, and bye-bye.